Hi everyone, this is my longer range forecast for September and October 2022, but it does feel like some of the themes extend until the end of the year. I'll start with my take on the energies coming in now, and then I'll talk you through my card read. So one big theme is to remember your inner fire, and when you need to, ramp it up if you need courage or to feel powerful and in control. You might want to visualize inside you a little candle flame at one of the chakras, normally the solar plexus or the heart chakra. Imagine it expanding out 360 degrees around you and surrounding you with white or golden light. And that's really good for psychic protection, because another kind of theme I had coming in was victim mode. So really try not to drop into victim mode when you feel like at the mercy of others, because when you're persistently negative and fearful, it weakens your aura, and then any negative energies, whether it's from like spiritual energy or people, can affect you a lot more. So try and guard against that. Also with people like that, so bullies and energy vampires, giving them negative attention is still attention. So it's much more effective where you can to withdraw attention, much more powerful in making it just go away. Okay, crystals I've got for us are, the first one is citrine, so that's all about positivity. If you're having swings between highs and lows at the moment, it's really useful to remember what things make you feel good when you're down, and that makes you feel more in control. You can, do those things or put those things in place to help you feel better. Then we've got shungite. Shungite's a really powerful crystal. It's actually a mineral rather than a crystal, but it's used for purification. So purifying electromagnetic frequencies, Wi-Fi, things like that, anything in the environment, and also purifying emotions and our mental state. So I feel like that's going to be really helpful to us as well. Okay, let's have a look at the cards I pulled then. So I've had the Fool a few times lately and wasn't surprised to see it as the first card. That's just a reminder that this is a really good time for a new start and a fresh perspective. The new start may be physical, or it might be even more powerful than that, a big shift in your thinking and your approach to doing things. So maybe things you've done for a long time out of habit, you're going to review them and really be honest about what you want to take forward and what you're ready to leave behind. So the Fool cat travels very light. He's just got this little basket on his stick. So he asks us to think about what's weighing you down that's not necessary, and what would give you a feeling of lightness and relief. So, like I say, offloading that baggage now will help you take in more on this next journey that the Fool is the start of, and just have a freer, more open mind, okay, on this part of the journey. So go lightly on this new journey. Don't put down rigid plans or expectations. Try and be flexible to new paths and new possibilities and directions. Now, the new directions, looking at the other cards, are going to be in relation to your mission, what you see as your mission, how you interact with others, and also your future plans. So they're all areas for new energy. Okay, then we move on to the Six of Pentacles. So this is a reminder that what you're giving to the world is well received. This card's all about generosity and helping other people in practical ways. The more practical, the better. People will want things from you, so be aware of just not totally giving everything to people. Just give people what they deserve, and don't cross that line where you're giving your own energy away and depleting yourself. So just be very aware of where that line is. Okay, then we move on to the Seven of Swords. This character's stealing the swords, so he's sneaky, dishonest, untrustworthy character. When the card came out, it came out of the deck, kind of flipped out, and then I caught it. So I feel like that's symbolic. I think you may catch someone out who's being manipulative or dishonest in what they're saying or doing. So be alert for this, but not worried, because you will have the upper hand in this situation and you'll see straight through it. It could also be someone else just being nasty out of jealousy. If that's the case, then block their energy, strengthen your aura, visualize a stop sign, just put your hand up and say you're blocking it. Okay, so Seven of Swords, be aware of that. And then we got the Moon card. So this is always about trusting our intuition and our instincts. Animals do it all the time. It's just their normal way of being. So really we should tune into that as well. And the more you listen to your instincts, the stronger they become and the more you can hear them. This reminds me also to talk about the next full moon, which is in Pisces on September 10th at 10 a.m. in the UK. So always with full moons, it's about what's coming to light. I think this might be linked in with the Seven of Swords for some people. So what situation is coming to light? It's also saying be aware of illusions. So see things as they are now, not the way they used to be or the way they might be in the future. Just be very honest about, the way things are. Mercury stations retrograde that day as well. It's already been kind of going backwards for the past week or so. I've definitely felt it, but the official retrograde day is the 10th of September as well. So that does, being stationary, intensify the energy of a planet. Mercury's all about communication. So on that day as well, you might have some conversations that shift things, move situations, or are quite enlightening. Then I also pulled, just to clarify around the moon, Four of Swords. So that's just a reminder on that day or a bit before, create some time and space for your own insights and reflections. That will be time well spent around the time of the full moon. Okay, and then finally, the whole reading was underpinned by this card on the bottom of the deck, which we've seen before as well, in conjunction with the Fool, which is the Three of Wands. So wands are all about action. This points to successful activities and having a sense of positive expectation and hope for the future. Just any doom and gloom, rise above it and keep your mindset high and focused and positive. It also says to act on your ideas, act on your plans. Threes are all about action and creativity and a hopeful outlook. So try and keep that at the back of your mind as well. Okay, everyone, I hope that was useful. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.